Welcome back to the second read aloud of The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. So, let's quickly review our vocabulary words. We talked about the word winter, and winter is the coldest season of the year. It comes between autumn and spring, and it's known for the German word time of water, which is like why we see rain in winter, snow in winter. That's where that word comes from. But not all places have snow in the winter. We can pretend to like shiver and say brrr when we hear the word winter today. We also talked about the word track. And tracks are marks in the ground left by animals, people, or like wheels of machines. We can pretend our fingers are feet making tracks in the snow. The other word we learned was heaping. And heaping is when you have so much of something that it's like a huge pile. It's almost overflowing, almost to the point of overflowing, like a bunch of cereal in a bowl or a bunch of peanut butter on top of a spoon. We can stretch our arms out big like this, and that can be the symbol for heaping. All right. So let's get started with a question today. So, my question for you is at the beginning of the story, what does Peter see outside his window? What does Peter see? Does he see snow, rain, or a frog? You're right. He sees snow. Peter does see snow. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, 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 his feet sank into the snow. He walked with the toes pointing out like this, and he walked with his toes pointing in like that. What do you see on this page? Do you see a penguin waddling? Is he jumping up and down? Or is Peter walking in the snow? You're right, Peter's walking in the snow. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow. Plop! On top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. How would you feel if someone left you out of a game? Would you be excited, sad, or hungry? How would you feel? Yeah, we feel sad, right? Because we want to be part of the game too. So he made a smiling snowman. And he made angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great, big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. Remember that word heaping is like a really big pile. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it around and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. What did Peter make with the snow? A snowball, a snack, or a robot? What did he make? Yeah, he made a snowball. He told his mother all about his adventures while she shook off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. What do you see on this page? Do you see Fisher in the lake? Peter is in the bathtub? Or Peter is in the snow fort? Yeah, Peter is in the bathtub. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. Oh, the snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. He dreamed something. He dreamed that the snow had melted all the, what? Marshmallows? Snow away? Or clouds away? He slept and dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall. Then they went out together into the deep, deep snow. Now, my question for you today, do you think Peter will have fun with his friend? Yes or no? I think he will. It seems like he was excited and looking forward to have someone to play with that was maybe his age. I hope you enjoyed our story today of the snowy day. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again for another story tomorrow. Take care.